at its core, I think it's got to be similar to therapy when you're sitting down with someone and actually talking your issues out, because you're talking them out. They give you their opinion, or they ask you your opinion. How do you feel about that? And then you have to keep going. You elaborate on it. But with writing, I feel like I'm taking more control of it. You know, it's all me now. Like, I'm forcing myself to go back to these memories. They're not just popping up from some smell or from some, whatever. I am choosing to get there. I'm choosing to remember that, and then I'm choosing to change the narrative. So, I would say, yeah, like I said, at its core, just like talking to a therapist or something like that. It really gives you the chance to dive into it, analyze it. And then if you want, you can change it up and you can make a story out of it. And you read the story and you're like, oh shit, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good story right there. It's a pretty good section or whatever.
And with therapy, there's a lot of shit. Like, there's things that I will never tell my therapist. I know that. I was like, I know I will never tell my therapist
100%.
this, and this. And so, but when you're looking at those memories, it's like, you can't deny them. You could shut them down if you want to. And that's what we generally do. We bury that shit. But if we're like, no, I'm not going to fucking do that. I'm not going to be a coward. I'm going to fucking actually take a look at this and look in the mirror and be like, yep, this is what you experienced. This is what actually happened. And then, having that ability to fictionalize it is huge.
Well, I remember the first dangerous writing piece of homework you gave me. Sorry, guys, my watch. You told me to just write something about some traumatic event and dude, that was. I remember I shut the screen light off so I couldn't see what I was typing, and I was just going, and it looked angry. I mean, there were no period. It was just ... fucking ... And I looked at it, like, holy shit. And that was worse because I was just, there was no story to it. It was just me, and I was like this and I think that was pretty intense because, like I said, it wasn't a story. It was straight up my life, and I was like, damn. I was like, oh shit. Like you said, I thought I was over that, but obviously looking at this page, and I almost didn't even want to show you. I think I showed you.
Yeah, you gave it to me,
and it was pretty weird, wasn't it? It was just angry. Some of them were caps, and some.
But it wasn't weird. It made sense, and I could understand. I can get it. And that's what's cool, man. And so I think that's awesome when guys, men and women, will try this. So yeah, if you and everyone's got a fucking issue, it's like we all bury it, but we got something. And so I tell everyone all the time, like, think of, come up with 10 different things from your life that afterwards you're different, and then choose the one you don't want to write about and try doing 2 pages on that. And again,
this sucks, you guys.
This is.
Sucks is the wrong word, but it's intense.
Yeah.
It's intense.
Yeah, no, I think it takes some guts. I think it takes some definite guts. A lot of people would just rather leave it there and be like, oh, no, I'm past it. It's like, well, no, you're not past it. You buried that shit.